one I'm looking for also. Delcron cases. There's a gasket on the bottom.
Yeah, for the have.
You guys have those?
I don't know if he's got one or not. Early or late?
Evo. Oh. Yeah.
Again.
They did, but next week they won't ship out. No, this Wilson had it. I don't know what about the gasket for the
He's got a set of strings.
that?
That's an S spring kit.
Cool. I'll replace them. I'll order them on Tuesday.
They're still how they sell them.
Huh?
I assume it's from at least a pair or the whole set. How that's been sold.
It comes in a pack of 10. So, yes. I'll definitely go ahead and order them on Tuesday and then I'll bring it to you. Gasket for the Delcon.
And the
we filming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez, I can't swear now. Oh, that looks like Rick working. What are you working on, Rick?
Motor.
You need a hammer to break that?
Yeah. No, I can break it by myself.
What are you looking at down there? Ooh. Scooby's down there. You can break it all yourself? Scooby, what are you breaking in the camera stand for? I gotta spread that wider so Scooby won't break it. See, now Scooby can get through. So you have to widen his legs out to let dog with clearances in.
Yeah.
He's gonna sleep right by your feet now. Alright, Scooby, you can go to sleep now? Right there? So I was yesterday on the milling machine. He was in the way all day.
That's right.
Now, what are you doing over here?
I just put the rings in.
Is this one together?
Yeah, that one's together, not torqued.
You got one in here yet?
Yeah. Got one on there.
Alright.
And the crank.
Okay. Didn't leak out yet?
Nope, so we must have glued the cases right.
That's good.
Boy, we must have not made a mistake there.
Did you put the clip in there and everything?
We got the clip in.
That's good. That's a plus.
Got the arrow to the exhaust.
Is that how we had it in there last time?
Yeah.
Is that the beat up one for the rear?
That's a beat up one for the rear.
Good. You're going good. So we had all that practice last week, so now we know how to do it.
Right.
Now, is that the way Harley says to do it, or is that the way Tatro says to do it?
That's the way Tatro tells us to do
Okay,
it.
yeah, so he doesn't know anything.
Well, you know, I used to do it the other way. And, you know, I mean, it works better this way. It's just a different way of thinking,
Yeah.
you know.
Ass backwards. You got those 4 washers that guy was missing?
I don't know. I haven't got that far yet.
Oh, they're in there. The last
Yeah.
guy was missing those. Yeah, you should have the O-rings on to keep them on there. Where's your gaskets? At
Yeah,
home?
over there.
Over there somewhere?
Yeah.
I can't.
Now I get to do the fun thing. Put that wrist keeper. I hate doing these.
Easy.
These ones are easy because they stock Harley ones. They're hard.
Those are Wesco ones, aren't they?
Yeah.
Those are the thin ones. Those are easy.
Yeah, these are easy, but those Harley ones are.
Yeah, I hate the Harley ones. Those suck.
Get a cut on your finger and try putting those Harley ones in.
I'll use a screwdriver. It's in the bucket over there. Hey, you're blocking the view there with your head.
Oh.
I'll go over here. How you do that?
Okay.
Oh, I missed it.
Here's the little notch. So you go a little bit past the little notch. So it's easier if you ever got to take it out to pull it out.
Yep. There you go.
And because if you get it way over here, trying to turn them afterwards is really hard.
You got it all the way in now?
Yeah, got it all the way in.
Okay.
Pull it down.
Beat on with a big hammer?
Not my hand.
It's called a palm press fit.
Yeah.
You got to shear the gasket off by beating it? Oh, geez. You're
No,
cheating.
I didn't shoot a gasket off.
Oh, jeez. If you don't cut the gasket in half, you're not trying hard enough.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. I put that little thing there, and this cover is machined too far in. I got to take a little bit off of this sensor.
Oh, it rubs on the top of it?
Yeah, it won't go all the way down into the lip. It locks up.
Nice.
So that's what you get for not trying everything before you assemble. Now I got to go back and do something.
We would never do that around here.
Well, you wouldn't. I would.
Not everything fit together on this motor perfectly. What are you
Oh,
talking
yeah.
about?
This is just a top right motor.
That's right. Simple. Where are those gaskets at?
In that milk crate. Yeah, by your bike, race bike. Yeah, yeah.
There's not many parts left. The crate's empty.
No.
All we got's a bunch of damn paper and stuff in here. I hear push rod covers though.
No, they're over here. You know what I forgot? And I got them at home too. No, I got that. That should be in there.
holes in the clutch and all this stuff is just laying down in the clutch.
That figures.
Did you get the point seal?
No, that's an extra one. You know, I got 2 of everything. I have no idea what diamond T is supposed to be.
I think that's a truck.
Or diamond,
I see no intake seals.
no, I ain't got.
Rick's missing his intake seals for his intake manifold, but I found the O-rings for the pushrod covers.
You got a pre-torque wrench already set for these heads?
It's called your right arm.
Yeah, I know you got one.
There's one in the box and one behind you. Which one do you want to use? You want dial or click?
I don't care.
Your choice.
Where's it at?
Keep going.
Right here. Here's dial.
Yep, that'd be dial.
And that's a half inch.
Yes, it is.
6 point.
Big fat ones go on top.
Oh, we got the half inch on that?
I use the adapter over here.
Oh, use the adapter?
Where's the ratchet you're using? Socket's over here.
Alright, I need, this is, half inch drive.
I know, use adapter. It's over here.
Oh, it's over there?
You see it again?
What are they?
You want me to talk louder?
Yeah, well, it works for me. All those years of use to my ears.
Right here. Behind me. Chrome one. It's hard to miss. It's shiny.
What are these, 15 or 20?
What?
The torque.
38 to 42.
38 to 42.
I don't know what kind of motor you got. What kind of motor is this?
88 inch.
Whose cases?
Hardy case.
38 to 40. But not all at once.
I know. So I'm going 10, cross pattern.
Yeah, that's it. Hit me in the face.
No extra charge.
I can tell.
Okay.
What's your first torque?
10.
10 what?
10 pounds.
Is that like on a dial right there, you mean?
Yeah, right there in
Did
the
you
dial.
zero the dial out before you started?
Yep, see? 0.
0. Okay. Not from my angle, it wasn't a 0.
Well, it is from my
The
angle.
light's on too.
There's 20.
What year is that torque wrench there?
That's about a 1940.
Yeah, probably close to that. That's Dad's torque wrench.
Yep.
Is it Blue Point snap-on or something?
It is, I can't see.
Yeah. It's just getting broken in, whatever it is.
It ain't wore out yet.
Not yet. Just getting broken in. What are you going to?
I'm going to 20.
Why don't you stop at 10 and put the intake manifold on?
Yeah, that would be a smart thing.
It would be, but see, it's Rick, so, you know.
But there wasn't much gap in these heads.
What was that? You got no gap in your head?
You got no gap in the head.
They still have to line up, though. See, those flanges right there have to line up. How about inside the port? Do they line up?
Yep, there's just a little gap this way.
Yeah, well, once you put the flanges on there and tighten it up, that's how you line them up. Manifold's over here. This appears to be an S&S manifold.
Yeah.
Appears to be the big S&S size.
Now it's bigger because you made it bigger.
Oh, this just looks like it's big. Okay. Oh yeah, it's thick wool.
It's
Right
thick
there.
wall, yeah.
So it's the dinky manifold.
No, it's not there's the dinkier one. This is the in-between, the middle one.
Well, that's because we cut it out. Okay, so we need the rubbers. Where's your rubbers?
I can't find the metal thing. They're near here.
They're right there in the bag, underneath the gaskets.
Oh.
Those are called flanges.
Is that what they're called?
Yes, they are. This appears to be a chromatic gasket set. Is there any rubbers in there?
Yeah.
No, the other rubbers we need. Nope, no intake rubbers.
You got any intake rubbers?
I might have one or two floating around. Did you want new ones?
No, use ones will work. It's only red, so.
2 breathers are here. Something. Yep, nothing left in the gaskets. Now what are you doing?
I am putting the bolts,
All the inner ones in there?
inner ones in there. Probably should put Loctite on them though, huh?
Only if you don't tighten them up. What about those extra bolts you got right there?
Right here?
Right here.
Oh, those are where it was,
Yeah, some compression leak right there.
well, that's what I was going to put, was compressor relief there. No, I don't need them on this one.
Scooby was in the way. It's dark over here. What kind of bike you got? Take an Evo Big Twin. Yeah, we'll go over here with this light. It's easier to see that way. Scooby, you're in the way again. Scooby's in the way. Look how much. Look, he moved out of my way for me. I'm sure he did. Okay, these are Chromatic ones. Try those for Psycho, close enough. If you don't like that set, we have some James ones here, the real nice, expensive stuff.
No, we don't want that.
You don't want that? Okay, we don't want that. These are for the other side. Yeah, I'm sure there's some other ones floating around. Yeah, here's some more. Nope, that's the wrong one. That don't work either. Alright, here's 2 sitting here. These look like big fat ones here. Try those. How's those 2 you got? They work? Yeah, those will be fine. About flush when they tighten up? Yeah, you're good. Just put them upside down?
Yeah, it tapers in the right way.
Okay, sure you did it right.
How did I do that?
You're an expert on this stuff.
Yeah.
What kind of hardware we're using? Allen's. That means you got to have the special Allen wrench now. Well, I wonder who has one of those. Looks like one of them. Yeah, it's just a lot longer. That's for going in there like this. It's taking so long. I thought you already had this done.
Well, not yet. I know you want me to have it done out of here.
It is cooling off now.
You think so? It's still hot to me.
Can't get a good view of this. Too many fat hands in the way. What if I use this fancy ass Allen right here? Oh geez, that makes it easier, doesn't it?
Sure does.
It's a good thing we have the right wrench. I bought this from Harley. It's a genuine Bundus.
Oh man.
It came right out of the
Bundus.
Harley. Came out of the Harley bag. I could have bought it a lot cheaper from Bundus than from Harley. Look at those ports in there. Jeez, that's like a tunnel port. That's a small one too, right?
Yeah, not the small one. Admitting there's 3 sizes.
It's a diamond.
Yeah, a diamond, boy.
Now don't tighten that too tight. We're trying to use them for alignment.
All right.
The problem is you already tightened this up. You need to loosen up a little bit and let it come back.
All right.
Now you tighten those halfway even so they pull down evenly?
Yeah, pretty
Is
much.
the manifold tightening up? The manifold's pointing downhill. Yeah, there you go. Let me see my alignment tool. This is also an alignment tool, so you go like that and you look at it. It looks straight. But right now it doesn't look that straight, but it's close enough for you, I guess. Go back over here. Oh, it's to be moved. Scooby's licking his balls again.
Oh well.
Scooby!
If we were dogs, we'd do it too.
You do it anyway.
Okay. How's that look? Looks good this way?
It looks like one of them crappy ass Evo motors with a bunch of billet crap all over it.
Yeah. Well,
So look halfway straight, you want to go up just a tick.
Just a tint. That looks pretty good.
Okay, go ahead and tighten up all the bolts a little bit now. You already got that side, don't you?
No, I loosened it back up.
Oh, jeez. That's it. Just go to the other side. Just bring them all down. Don't torque them.
Yeah, that sounds good.
You're not supposed to do the cross first. You're supposed to do the cross second.
The what?
You're not using a factory torque pattern there, boss.
Oh, boy. Well, let me go get the book now.
No. The next one's the back one. The back one.
This one.
That's not the back. That's the front. Back. That one. Then you do your cross. That's not a cross. That's round. That's a cross. Now you go back to the other one there. There you go.
Well, I think it's wrong.
Now you cross. Well, you might start on the inside, work your way out. You would start on the outside, working in. I don't really care which way you start from.
Okay.
Why just torque it and stop?
Because I just slugged them down. Now I'm going to torque.
Oh, okay. Don't get confused now.
Okay.
What's the torque this time?
I'm going to go to
100?
15.
15. Gee, that's tight.
12.
12.
Didn't you say I got to go over here?
That's right.
I would normally go over here.
Yeah, well, your ass backwards, so that's okay. It's a lot of pulling going on there.
It's a lot of pulling.
Got a lot of flux and everything.
It just makes me look like I'm strong.
That's it.
Now we'll go over here.
That's a good sign. Now, what's the advantage of a dial over a torque over a clicker?
Because you can control it better.
You can see what the torque is because it goes
Right.
with the needle. So you can see soft bolts. You can see if they're pulling torque or they're staying in one spot as you're rotating. Clicker, you don't know nothing until it clicks, and then you're screwed because then you got to reset it. And with a dial, you can just keep pulling on it. You want to go another foot pound, you go another foot pound.
Now I'm going to 25.
25. Holy shit. Why are you only doing 25?
Because I'm bringing them up slowly.
Oh.
Somebody.
Look how that keeps sliding around on the bench there for you.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Makes it interesting.
Now I'm going to 35, 36.
You got your ball on.
Don't scratch that paint. The owner would get real pissed.
He's already pissed. We don't care though. Here, let me hold that for you. What are you pulling to?
35, 36 is what I'm going to.
36. That's a little slight.
38?
That's the minimum you can go is 36.
Alright, then we'll go to 40.
Yeah, but you can't change the middle of tone. You gotta work it up.
Oh yeah, but I'm only working from 35, so I'm alright.
Oh, okay. 38 to 40 is a good number. How hard are you going to drive it?
We'll drive the piss out of it.
40.
The whole idea is to see if you can make it break.
Did you put oil underneath the bolt heads?
On the threads, on the...
Under the bolt head.
You did down here?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I might take 42 then to make any torque then. That makes it harder to rotate when you oil it. That looks soft.
What's that?
That was only 5 foot-pounds? Jeez.
Okay, go back over here.
That was a lot of turning there.
Yeah, it's bolt's pulling.
If they don't pull torque, you know, you quit turning.
Yeah, I know.
That was probably a third of a turn.
That's what you get for use studs that don't even match.
Yeah. We won't tell anybody though.
Oh, nobody will ever know. Besides, it's my own motor, so.
We got some extra ones laying right here that we didn't use yet.
Yeah.
You're blocking the view.
Oh,
You're supposed to see if you've got your shoulder in the way. It's a good thing I can move my tripod over a little bit. We have a special angled view now. This is called trick photography. Oh, that looks soft.
yeah, that's starting to pull it now. There we go.
Damn, that was almost 90 degrees on that one.
Yeah. I think if you're, like when you build a motor, you put new studs in, you're better off.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
How tight was that one?
That was 45 pounds.
Can't run 45 pounds.
Yeah, we're running 40 because there's no oil underneath it. We're going.
Yeah, but don't go to 45. You pull the studs out of the cases. It's too much torque. You have
Okay,
problems, you do that shit.
42.
Which one was 45?
This one.
All the other ones? Back it off and come back. Go way under and come back. Alright, now come back. Stop at 40. 42 max.
Okay.
These are late cases, so they're like S&S cases and torquing quite a bit. So they have that speed sensor hole right there not drilled, so that we know it's a late case. Now what are you doing?
Tighten the intake.
What kind of tool is that?
This is that. Somebody out there?
Sneaky customers over there.
No.
Well, don't stop.
Come on, come on in.
Oh, he might be on YouTube if he comes in here. Better
Oh.
watch out. Alright, you got your manifold in there yet?
Manifold's in there.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Does it look good?
Looks good.
How tight you gonna tighten those?
Tight,
Till they're tight?
tight.
Break my wrench.
I ain't gonna break your wrench.
Look at that.
I'm not that strong.
Look at that port alignment. Almost perfect. Who ported that?
You did. Look at that. Look in there. Look how it just fits perfect.
That must be the one you did because it's real rough looking.
What ionizes the gas?
See how much smoother this side is?
Or it ionizes the alcohol.
It ionizes the alcohol. It ionizes or atomizes?
Atomizes. Well,
Same
getting
thing.
in
Same
college words to me.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Okay, here, show them how you do it. I gotta go help somebody.
Okay, so manifold's tight. We come over here to goodie bag. See what we got. We got this little RevTech carburetor here. Okay. All right, we're gonna take a break.
Alright, so what you got over here? It's all screwed up?
My motor. But,
Well, I knew the motor was screwed up. Where's your gaskets?
they're right here.
Where's the other ones?
The other ones are here.
Well, you can't see them when you got them hidden again.
These are for Sportster. When you use Sportster rocker boxes on an Evo.
These are curved and these are straight. This goes straight right
So-
here. This is curved.
On some of my motors, I put Sportster rocker boxes because I like the way they look.
Yeah, so do a lot of other people. So when you get your gaskets, you gotta find out what you got. Sportster gaskets, you got big twin gaskets. This is also for a breather motor because it's got the channel in here. The early ones didn't have the breather. So I'm assuming your segment pieces, which are in the box still, are breather style.
Well, let's hope so.
Yep. And you also have to put the breather hole in there where it belongs. A little baffle fitting. Where the baffles run off to. You take your baffles out?
But yeah.
I thought they were in the bag.
I got it out right here.
Oh, here's
One.
one. You only got one?
Well, the other one's in the other bag.
Oh, they give you one head. That's kind of stupid, but okay.
Okay,
So
so
these are your breather cab. You have to pick out which one you're going to use. Assuming you got breather style heads. It looks like he does have breather style heads because they got a big 1/2-inch hole and it goes all the way over to here and comes up through here. So that's your breather. So you got to make sure you put the breather on this side, not this side. You're not scratching my screwdriver in my paint. That was my, look at that.
I did do
That
that.
was original paint on that table.
Factory paint too.
Factory painted. All right, that's it. That's an extra $20. See, this one's already worked in good.
So if I'm putting this one here,
Just do it later. Put the
Okay.
put the box together. All that stuff's covers. We don't need no covers on the bike right
I
now.
know, but I was gonna put this in there.
Well, if you do it, you have to make sure you put it in the right box.
Well, I just make sure I put the other one on that one.
Yeah, but you might put both in the same. Then you'd be screwed.
Well, that's why I only put one in.
So you can go right, left, or you just put it on the correct side. And you found your other set of clamps here that they don't need now.
See, there's a taper there. That's for that little
It's called a titty.
titty. They don't fit too good.
Nope. That's probably why they don't work very well.
I don't like that.
Well, you know it's custom.
I probably should cut that.
Did your titty come through?
Yeah?
You're stuck now. It's permanently installed. You'll
Oh,
never,
no.
you'll never get it out.
I'll get it out.
So how far close is it? Yeah, it's kind of a...
It's kind of no good.
Yeah, it's down there. Kind of, sort of, almost. Yeah, no, it's production error. They don't really care about this stuff. It's actually almost sealed all the way tight. It'll probably form fit itself, but if you want to trim it lightly, you can. But the thing is, that has a curve to it, doesn't it? Doesn't it have a built-in curve on it?
Yeah, it does have a built-in curve.
So if you cut it, it'll be a low spot, so you'd actually be worse.
Right, you would be.
Than if you just left it. There's almost no gap right there in the corner. I'd leave it. You probably make it worse by fixing it.
Okay.
Ooh, what's that?
Well, first I gotta find the screws. Because I didn't set... I had them.
There's only 2 screws. There's a lot of bolts.
Yeah. I hope I have them. I hope I didn't take them home in the other box.
We're running out of boxes around here.
I took it home.
What's in this box?
That's a alternator. But I forgot the little plastic thing that goes over the wires. So, and then this is...
Well, this case might not use it.
It has the holes for it.
They did have it?
Yeah, and I like putting them in if I have them.
If they're available, yeah.
Well, I got some at home.
Chrome plated parts. Is this a chrome motor?
No, it's...
What's in this box? Pretty light. Oh, those are some valuable plug wires.
No, those ain't plug wires. Those are
Oh,
like
oh, is that the ignition module?
initial modules.
Oh, that is a very fancy piece of crap there.
Still works. Why should I buy a new one?
There's the ignition module. We don't know if it works. We'll find out.
Well, that's true.
We know it hits on the cover plate here.
Yeah. But that's the cover's fault.
You see the rub mark too.
Yeah, that's the cover's fault.
The cover's fault.
Yeah, when they machined it, this is
Custom. It's a custom part.
right. It's custom part. That's what happens when you get custom parts. You have to mess with them.
How much room do you got above?
Well, look at here's the flat, and there's there, and the thing has got. It's got to have clearance. You got to have. I'd say 50 thousandths off of that.
Does it even fit in this cover?
No, it's just right to the top.
Yeah, but does it fit in the groove?
It'll fit in the groove if this ain't there, but this is too tall.
Did you check to see if it would fit?
Yes, I did. It will fit in the groove,
Okay.
but it will not go down far enough. So I have to take a little off.
Yeah,
Have to get it.
these are heat treated, they're hard to work with. You have to grind them off. The next problem you run into is the depth. You gotta make sure it gets deep enough after you trim it that you don't bottom out in the window.
Right.
That'll be the next thing. So I'd take a measurement there to there because
Well, I was going to. I kind of come back to that.
it's going to be close.
You know, I could also just deepen this because it's. See how far it is from the tape?
You can't deepen the cup.
No, because it'll twist it out around.
It'll break because they're heat treated. They don't bend. These things don't bend. They break. They're super hard. Very brittle. You're making a mess. Yeah, you dropped it on my crescent wrench.
Where did that come from?
Some sloppy person. You notice how you're doing everything at an angle?
Yes.
And if you put these tools away, things will be out of your way. See how that works?
It works.
Just stand that up like that. You got room for arc over this way. And now you got room over here. Look at that. If you move this plastic out of the way.
And I'm right ready.
Look at all that room you have now there.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
You forgot to find your bolts.
Right.
So I don't know why you're doing that. I would stop.
Well, let me finish the hole.
Well, you can come back and do that later. Doesn't matter. Because if you got no bolts here, it ain't going to matter tonight. We're going to have to take a rest break. It was just starting to cool off a little bit, too.
I bought a bunch of bolts.
Because it was a hot day today.
You think?
Yeah. It was only 90 something. Do you think it broke 100?
Oh, it broke 100.
Oh, you broke 100? Okay.
It broke 100.
Did we break the humidity 100 too? No, we didn't break that one.
I sweated so. Is that the right ones?
Those are the push rods. Those go in those things right over there.
Is that what they go?
That's where they go.
What about the clips?
I figured you're cheap, so you weren't going to change those out. Nope, they don't go there.
Oh, these are the ones that go here.
I don't know, they fit on there pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, if you stuck your finger up in there, you might feel something.
Oh, they're already up there. So these are these ones.
Maybe. Do they fit tight on the cover or not?
These are these ones.
Oh, they fit tight on the cover. That must be that one then. Where's the old ones?
Didn't have it in it.
Yeah, so you got a spring. No, what are you doing, dummy?
Oh, we got a spring, and then you got a
Washer.
washer, which there's no washers.
So the washers are extra. So you got washers on the other ones?
On these down here,
No, on the other tubes.
I don't know, I'm gonna check.
Looks
Yep,
like a
this one
washer.
has a
There's a
washer.
washer. So what's that washer look like there?
It looks like that.
And you got a washer and an O-ring.
So we took off the old one.
Well, you're not going to reuse that? Oh, jeez.
I use that in another motor.
We're going to save that down there.
We're gonna throw that in the trash
We're going to
now.
save that down there.
Yeah.
That's a special save bucket down there. It'll be there for a while until somebody throws it away.
So there's one.
So there's one done. Now the cover's not dead and it goes up and down freely. That's amazing.
Yeah. Ain't that amazing?
Yeah, it is.
And that came out of my stuff.
Yeah, I know. That's what's amazing about it. So it appears that you're missing one of the washers there, buddy.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Now you know what happened? Oh, I hit the wrong button there.
Oh well.
Now what happens if you don't have the washer in there?
It leaks.
No, it does not. It doesn't make any difference. Because the O-ring hits against the spring. It's nice to have a flat surface, but it's not necessary. There's lots of them out there with no washers. But if you want a washer, I happen to know where some might be.
Okay. You get me one of those.
You don't have an extra one on the other one?
Nope, there's no extra ones.
No extra washers.
So nobody put it together.
So where
put
did you
two on
lose
one.
it? Where did you lose the washer?
I don't know, these are, you know, gathered up parts.
Ah, so you lost it.
No, I probably got it, you know, from somebody and that was missing. What do you expect for a swap beat motor?
The problem I got my covered.
Yeah. We'll put it on and we won't probably.
There's no bolts on
Ah, I got there. Where are the bolts? In the other milk crate, which I took home, because I thought I'd done it.
On your bolts?
Do you have a set of bolts for these?
Nope.
Then I'm gonna have to wait till another day. We'll have to go work on something else.
I'm looking for your washer though. I'm almost out of them, see?
Oh yeah, you're good for at least 6 months.
Now, there appears to be a washer in there. Hope you're writing all this stuff down so we don't forget.
I got a photographic memory.
I keep forgetting every time I buy more parts where I put all my parts, so
So there it is, complete.
that's why it took me 4 minutes to find these.
And of course, your push rods, you got 2 different lengths. So each cylinder gets a long one and a short one, and the long,
Which one?
each cylinder.
Each one.
So the long one goes out to the exhaust, and the short one goes in the intake.
Do you want one of these two?
Yeah, I do. I'll bring you one tomorrow.
Why? Bring yours with the bolts.
What's that?
Bring yours with the bolts.
Yeah, I can do that.
Hope you got good bolts, because the aftermarket ones suck that you always get.
I got grade 8 bolts.
Good. The
They're not
aftermarket ones.
chrome, but
Yeah, the aftermarket ones aren't very good. All right. Which rod is that?
this is the short one.
Did you put any oil on it?
Not yet.
You gonna let it run dry?
No. Someone put it back.
Who did that?
You did.
I did. I didn't put that back. You did. You actually were listening to me once. You put stuff away. Oh, he's trying to lose that. Did you lose the O-ring too that was on top of it?
No, I got it on my finger.
There you go. Special.
Spacer first.
What kind of lifters are in here?
Those are, I don't remember.
You got limiters on them or not limited? It's easier to put on a push rod and shove it in the hole with a lube on it.
Oh, yeah. And you make sure when you wash them, you blow through the hole.
Only if you want to get the crap out.
Yep, you don't want no metal anymore.
You also should make sure the lock nuts are good before you put them all in there.
Yeah.
When the lock nuts get all screwed up right there, it's hard to adjust them.
And so you take the short one, you know,
Short one's the intake?
intake.
Is that near the intake manifold?
That's there.
Oh, okay. And the long one?
The long one?
You're not going to put that in upside down? Yes, he is.
Yep.
No, I want to see how to do that again. I missed the arms in the way. I missed that. Can you show how to do that wrong again?
This is the wrong way. When you take a motor apart and it's put in this way, you're in trouble.
So it's not like a car.
No. And a stock motor has a not adjustable push rod.
That's right. And the color code, they're all different.
Oh yeah. And it's easier just to go ahead and get the adjustable push rods than it is to
Yeah.
figure out all the color code and the torque to make sure to move the valves enough.
Which one's the shortest one on Evo?
The intake. And then, oh, on the solid ones, it's the rear one.
And how do you know that?
Because it's the shortest stroke from the cam up to the thing.
That's how you tell.
You didn't think I'd know that, did you?
Some people don't, because the lengths are different between this one and this one. So this is shortest, that's next. This is the next longest one, and this is the longest one here in the front. So you lay all four of them together, you don't even have to know what the color code is. And half the time the color's all gone anyway off the old
Yeah.
ones.
And then if you take anything off your heads,
Well,
or
you're not listening to me and all the lubricant in the push rod tip, are you? Jeez. That's easier than sticking your finger in a hole and losing the O-ring, isn't it?
No, I just get the O-ring adjusted.
You want your rag? You left it over there.
No, it's right here.
Oh, you got your real. See, I use these ones. You got red ones.
Oh,
You got red rags. That looks like the shirt you wore yesterday.
it was. I'm telling you, I get those shirts from the
Father
silk
Joe's?
screeners. Yeah, Father Joe's, the silk screen.
There you go.
Nobody picks them up. I buy them for 10 cents a piece.
There you go.
Father Joe's auction. Go down there and get yourself some. Okay, since we don't have the bolts, we can't put this on.
Can't do anything. You can put those up there though. It's nice.
Yeah.
To put lubricant on your tips.
So you want to make sure you put this on.
But you get the valve tips too. Oh, he's really going at it. What about the push rod tips on the back one there? They look kind of dry.
Where, here?
And the rear one.
This one?
Yeah, those are red tipped. These are not red tipped over there.
Yeah, they are.
They are. I didn't see any red on them.
They're not red on.
You got red on them? Okay, good job, good job.
So then you put a little bit here on the roller. It's got roller rockers. Yeah,
Why have they got roller rockers?
because it's easier. You don't have to.
Because they were cheap. That's why you got them.
Well, I guess that's why I got them, because they were cheap. Because I'm a cheap son of a bitch. But
They were swap meet for like $50, weren't they?
yeah,
They were new.
brand new in the box.
And that's why you put roller rocker arms on there cheap.
Why everything in this motor is put together because it's cheap. Yeah, I didn't even put it on wrong.
You gonna try that? I didn't see that. I think they missed. I saw it, but I think the cameraman. No, that's not how you just did it.
Oh no, I did it this way.
Yeah, it didn't work there.
No.
You can't put the breather on top of the valve tip. It doesn't work. Now you notice how you get the breather where the breather is, and not on this side.
I got these cheap too. I'm just cheap all around.
You got the whole motor cheap. Wait till you get my bill for fixing it, though. The machinery shop cost might be more than the motor's worth.
Oh wow.
That doesn't look like you cleaned that one yet.
I did. I cleaned all these
Why is it all taped up then?
because I retaped it.
You're trying to fool me, huh? Look at that. That's going to look like a chrome motor when you're all done. So we're going to sell this motor, or are you going to use it?
I'm gonna use this motor.
We're not going to sell it?
Nope, I'm not selling any. I'm gonna sell the bikes.
You're going to sell the bike, not the motor?
Well, I'm gonna ride them. I gotta ride every one of these cross country once, then sell it.
You're not that old.
Yeah, I got 6 spikes, so.
Like I said, that's one a year. You're gonna run out of time.
Yeah, well, 1 a year. That's,
You already missed Sturgis, so Bonneville, so what's left?
well, you got this year. I'm out for this year.
Yeah.
But next year I got Sturgis. Then I got the Salt Flats.
There you go.
Right after, the week right after, you go run down to the Salt Flats. You watch the run down there.
Come all the way back down, get a new bike, hit up the Salt Flats, come back down,
Yeah.
then make a run back east for something.
Oh yeah, you got to run back east.
Got Daytona in the first of the year.
Then you got Daytona. Then you got what's that other one in?
Up in the north?
Yeah.
I don't know. Something
Oh man, I go to that.
some fancy ass track way up there north.
And then that.
You had that right.
Yeah. This one I didn't take off.
Oh, this is a dirty one. Oh, jeez.
So I'll clean that tomorrow before I send it.
That's going to have a bunch of unknown particles in it.
Yeah.
How's it look?
It looks good, but
Looks
I'm still
clean,
going to
okay.
clean it.
Bad as me.
And it needs a breather.
I like how that fits on there so good.
Yeah, what's up with that? There
I think the shaft's not all the way in.
Yeah.
You were getting
Oh,
shafted.
Yeah. Well, if you had the bolts in, the shaft would be all the way in.
Yeah, if you actually had the bolts, but you don't have the bolts. See, his rocker shafts here were sticking out too far right here. They were sticking out like this. So you have to shove those all the way in, put the cover on. Now if you put the bolt through the bolt hole, it goes through the shaft and it automatically be in the right spot. Yeah, who did that porting in there? Look at that.
You did.
Look at that crappy job.
Oh, that was my side. This is your side. You did this and that is.
I can still see all the grind marks in there where you
Where I did my side?
did your side. Look at that. What size is that damn RevTech carburetor you got over there?
I don't know. I got it. It's used.
it's
Like everything.
It's the correct size.
It's the correct size.
Maybe you need a new O-ring now.
Think so?
Or at least clean it up.
You know. And then I gotta go and get the nuts here, and then want the crossover tube.
Oh, you want the breather tube too?
Well, I don't think you're gonna get one that fits here to go to here that fits this carburetor.
No, they don't make one for that.
Right. So that means I gotta go home and tomorrow I gotta remember to bring the bottom one.
You gotta make a bracket?
I got one.
You have one.
I got one chrome even.
Chrome. Ooh.
And then bring that one and the breathers.
So you got the breather one that crosses over?
Yeah.
Good.
Got one of those.
Got
I
your-
even think I got an air cleaner. I'm just not sure if I got a RevTech air cleaner, but
Well, you have to have the one that fits that because there's a huge hole.
yeah, huge. You know, this breathes pretty good.
At least I don't know if it runs very good though.
Well, we'll find out. If not, I'll go with something else.
No, I got the other. I got these removable Venturis.
Yeah, you got the different size
I
ones?
have different Venturis I bought. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, this motor isn't big enough. This might be too big for this motor.
It's a big manifold on it.
Oh, yeah, I think it came off a...
We put a small cam in the motor too, so that's a
Right.
big ass carburetor.
This I might... Maybe I should put my other Makuni on it.
I think we need a smaller Venturi.
Yeah, probably.
I got them somewhere. I figure what the hell.
Probably
they're at.
smaller jet, too.
We have no idea about that.
But hey, that'll look pretty good.
Goes up and down.
It goes up and down. Okay, so
Okay, so where's your mental list of what you're getting tomorrow?
I'm getting the bottom thing, the crossover breather, the bolts. Now I don't know if I have these little washers, the little fiber washers. I thought I came with the gasket system.
They should be in the gasket kit, but they're not in that. They're not in that gasket kit.
How about this other one?
Should be in the Climatic set. But I have bunches of them if you don't have them.
Oh, there's some right there.
And you got the stupid copper washers I don't use.
Yeah. Well, I got steel washers, so I should have grade 8.5. They're not chrome, but
So the
oh well.
covers didn't come with hardware.
No, they don't come with hardware.
No.
They want you to buy all that stuff separate. And boy,
That's why you got them cheap.
how I know that's why I got them cheap. When you get something cheap, you still pay for it one way or another.
So you're gonna do something about this?
Yeah, I gotta bring.
Can't use this one.
Well, that's not been drilled out.
No, that's the tube.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a tube on it. I got a tube. I just gotta dig them out tomorrow. So I gotta get the tubes.
Yeah, the tube's not gonna work with that filter.
Why?
because that doesn't take a factory tube. It's got a pipe thread in there.
So is this pipe thread?
You have a hole. No, that's not how they do it. That's for down below them. These are for down here. These here, they had big recess up in here, big blue ass fittings that went in here.
No, that's the ones for Softail with the tanks.
No, that's how these were.
Well, I got more of these, and I think I got the two. I don't know. That's on.
If you want to run the tubes, you have to run the stock housing, most likely.
Well, I don't know if I got a chrome one.
Because they don't have pipe thread, and they have a big straight thread that goes in.
Well, I might have to change this out then.
Oh, you just put a fitting in it.
Yeah, I got fitting right
Put a
there.
rubber hose on it. No big deal.
Yeah, get a braided thing on it.
All right. So it looks like it's almost done, but it's not.
Like, oh, he's waiting on me. I gotta get more.
Yeah, did we look to make sure that the bolt holes actually line up with the heads? You know, nothing else lined up with the heads.
That's a good.
They probably made those wrong too,
Yeah,
like everything else.
surprised me.
Like everything else.
Okay, they do line up.
They got 1/4-inch holes over here, or 5/16.
Quarter here, quarter here.
What's the heads have though?
Heads have
No, right here. They're 1/4-inch.
quarter inch.
Yeah, so it's Evo. They didn't put twin cam boxes on top of the heads. That's how you tell them apart real quick. Super Sidewinder used twin cam top ends with 5/16 hold
I still, you know, when I got these, I thought I got the Sportster ones, you know, and I picked up the wrong box, because I like the Sportster ones better.
That's why you got these ones.
Well, they were both cheap, you know. They were just,
Well,
you know.
you screwed up.
I screwed up, yeah. Now I gotta have a stupid evil looking
It
top end, and
It looks like an Evo,
right, I want it to look like,
like a Harley. Yeah.
yeah, with the Sportster top end. It looks, I like the rounded. Looks
You're
better.
missing your spark plug too.
Yeah, I got sports plugs too.
Probably brand new.
No, but I'm gonna get some brand new ones. But
Oh, okay. You got an oil? You got an oil filter to go in the oil filter hole?
I'm gonna need an oil filter, but I
Okay.
gotta wait until
You gotta find your bolts though.
I learn to hum.
Scooby's getting scared. Did you hear that? He just whimpered.
It's okay.
He's starting to shake again. He's starting to shake. Look at that. There, got fireworks going.
Oh, Scooby, it's
Look
okay.
at, there he goes. He's shaking. They got them fire. He don't like them fireworks.
All right, tell that.
Maybe it's just gunfire. Scooby, come here. Come here. Don't hide under my leg. He's hiding under my leg.
Oh,
He's a vibrating dog. Scooby's a vibrator. Hey, what are you doing over there? Come here.
well, darn it.
Hey, Scooby. Hey. You're vibrating.
What part was it?
He's out of balance. Scooby's out of balance. Can we balance him? You don't like fireworks. Yep, Scooby don't like fireworks. Ah, I'm trapped. But
I gotta find more. I dropped the plug somewhere.
you lost your sparking plugs. Oh well, we might be able to find you a spark plug or two around here. You want new ones or used ones?
Well, I'll get new ones eventually, but I'll use some spread out.
There's a whole bunch of new ones over there, or used ones behind my toolbox. There's a whole bunch of new ones over here on the shelf too, like right over there. Yeah, right there. Those are the good ones, the radiums.
Yeah, well, we'll wait until I get some money.
Oh, you're cheap. Okay, well, cheap ones you gotta go over this side of the shelf over here, and they're right there. Those
Where?
boxes right there. See, look at them.
Oh, okay.
There's a whole box of them right there. And then if you're really, really, really cheap, like you are, you can go right over here, and there's a whole bunch of them over here. You want Harley Davidson plugs? You want split fire Harley Davidson? Scream Eagles crap?
I don't care.
What hole you got in that thing?
Little one.
Little ones. Oh, we got some black Harley plugs here. Oh, these are Screaming Turd plugs. These are perfect for you. We pay extra for Screaming Turd. Oh, here's one that's not a Screaming Turd. It just says Harley Davidson on it. We don't want to mix them up. Oh, I see the other black one right over here. Somebody mixed up my plugs. See, I separate all these one day and people mix them up for me. Here's a brand new pair of black Screaming Turd plugs with caps. There you go.
Oh, man.
One's even got oil on the threads already. It's pre-lubed.
fine. The gap's livable
Close enough for you, huh?
and close enough for me.
There you go.
My other Evo, I didn't take the plugs out until they were all rusty and
Had to corrode them in.
and they were the ones that came in the factory.
Yeah.
And someone says, "Hey, you ever change your plugs?" And I said, "No." And I had, you know, and so I pulled the plugs out. And the gap was so far,
Yeah,
so I bent them down and ran them for another bunch of miles.
that's right. What are you going in and out? What are you doing?
I'm going out.
Got confused? That was the wrong color plug? That was
Well-
the front plug, not the rear plug?
No, I had one plug. I couldn't find the other plug.
Well, we had 2 plugs. I gave you a match.
Right, that's why I'm putting.
Oh, okay. Those are expensive, you know.
Yeah.
Those are screaming turd plugs.
Oh boy.
You can't just buy them anywhere. You got to go to the screaming turd shop to get those.
Oh man.
That's special. Look at Scooby. He's not shaking quite so much now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, he's getting used to the fireworks a little bit, but not much. Yeah, look at that. Hey, Scooby. Yeah, Scooby don't like them fireworks. Yeah.
Well, not anything.
Oh, you lost your bolt right there.
At least looks like it's together.
It looks like it might even run. Do you
Oh,
any exhaust gaskets with any of this junk?
I don't know. I'll have to find out tomorrow when I look through.
Okay.
You know, I got tons of this stuff. I don't know what I got left.
Well, if you look like you need it, you better bring it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Otherwise, we're going to have to finish it at home and we won't be able to see it.
Well, let's see. Put some tools away.
All right, I guess we're done for the day on this one. Scooby, want to go home and eat? Oh, look at that tail. He's going to hide down there between my feet. All right, we're done for now.